I don't even know what's funnier, Bonnie wanting this DIY spork more than any other toy, or Woody having to always remind somebody that they are a toy. Like when Buzz thought he was a real space ranger and drove Woody so crazy to the point where he tried to reverse kidnap that man and basically attempts murder. I mean, I don't blame him, but I do at the same time. I'm not surprised this spork had no will to live. You ever try to use one of those things to eat? Younger me really hated that guy for some reason, and I can't even tell you why. I just kept wishing Woody would let him leave so he could put us both out of our misery, since he clearly didn't care about Bonnie. This whole movie kind of felt like a side mission, at least from what I remember. I watched this film one time and never again, but now I'm gonna have to rewatch it again for the sequel. Apparently growing up means leaving your toys behind and exchanging them for iPads. So now Bonnie is about to become an iPad kid and Woody is about to be... I don't even know anymore. He just casually pops in and out whenever he feels like it. Now, Toy Story 3 could be a perfect ending to the franchise, but there's always more to explore when it comes to kids and having a good childhood. I mean, one of the defining parts of someone's childhood is the amount of fun you had as a kid, either with your friends or at home with your parents or by yourself with your toys. But unfortunately, good things don't last, and eventually you gotta grow up. I mean, does anyone remember the last thing they've ever played with as a kid? Because I certainly don't remember. My last toy was probably those little Shopkins things that were so pointless to buy but so addicting for some reason. I eventually grew up and settled with board games until I grew up even more and settled with tablets and phones. Now, I love the message of allowing kids to grow up and leave their toys behind for the younger generation to play with and so on and so forth, but somehow we're still here and we haven't left the kids to play with the younger generation because these toys are having an existential crisis and Woody wants to leave and come back and leave and come back again. All this uncertainty is really making me miss Barbie and Ken and their dollhouse shenanigans. Now, I haven't rewatched the Toy Story sequel in some years, but I had a feeling the plotline would eventually settle down to kids wanting iPads and phones instead of toys. And might I just say, I'm a real life fortune teller. Or maybe they just copied this movie off my childhood, because I definitely had a leapfrog thing when I was a kid.